everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a review and demo of the Guerlain Terracotta Joli Teint foundation, and this is the box that it comes in. It's a very beautiful box actually, I like the gold. And this is what the actual foundation looks like. It also comes with a pump, which I love. And the fact that it comes in a plastic packaging makes it very travel friendly, especially for the summer. So this gets a lot of points from me for being so travel friendly. It is a 1 ounce bottle, which is typical of most foundations. This foundation comes in 5 shades. I wear the darkest shade, Ebony. This is a yellow based foundation, and it is also a light coverage foundation, but I found that if I applied a second coat, I would get somewhat of a semi-medium coverage. So if you have little spots or problem zones that you want to cover up, you might want to use concealer along with this foundation. This foundation retails here in Europe for approximately 45 euros, and in the United States retails for $53 US. The consistency of this foundation does remind me of a BB cream. It is very lightweight. I think the best methods to apply this foundation is with your fingers or by using a brush. I tried applying it with a sponge, but I didn't get as good as a result as when I did it with my fingers or with the brush. And now I'm going to show you how this foundation applies. Let's get into the demo. So I've already applied my serum and daily moisturizer, and now I'm going to be applying my primer. This is Law by Guerlain. I really love this primer. It's gonna give us an even base to work with. It's gonna make our foundation last longer, and it's also gonna smooth out some of my fine lines. And I have like this much left. I need to get a new one. So I'm just gonna take some of that and apply it all over my face. I'm just gonna bring down my foundation, so I'm applying the rest of that to my neck. Now I'm going to be taking some of this foundation, the Terracotta Joli Teint, and apply dots of that all over my face. And I really like that it's so practical that it comes with a pump. So now that I've dotted some of that foundation all over my face, I'm going to be taking my Chanel Duo Fiber foundation brush and apply this foundation. You can also use your fingers because it does have like a BB cream consistency, but I just want to use my brush today. So now I'm just gonna buff that in all over my face. And I really love the fact that this foundation is yellow based, because what happens is that whenever I get a foundation that is red based, it tends to oxidize on me and goes 1 to 2 shades darker. So I either go for foundations with a neutral undertone, or I go for ones with a yellow base, and this one is yellow based. And I'm working this foundation in a circular motion. And whatever is left on the foundation brush, I'm going to bring that down onto my neck. I think it's a perfect match, and it is a wonderful foundation. And I am so glad that they came out with such a lightweight foundation just in time for the summer. With this foundation, if you need more coverage, you can apply a second coat and it will give you a semi-medium finish. So now that we have our foundation completely blended in, what I'm going to be doing is applying concealer. I'm using my Dior concealer. All the products that I use in today's video, I'm going to list them below for you. So I'm just applying my concealer, just tapping that in. Now I have my concealer all blended in. I'm going to be applying the Chanel Le Beige, and this is in the color 60, and this is what I'm going to use to set my foundation. I always set my liquid foundations to have them stay in place, and this Le Beige just works with my foundations beautifully. So I'm just going to be taking some of that onto my Dior brush and applying that to my face. And the one thing I love about this is that it has like a very light veil, so you're not applying like too much powder at any point to your face. I'm just gonna bring that down to my neck because I carried my foundation down, and I want to set that as well. And you always want to make sure that your foundation is seamless, that there is no lines, that your foundation don't stop right here. You want to bring it down always. So then I'm going to be applying the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. This foundation has a very natural glow to it, and it just makes my skin look so luminous. So I was really surprised that I found a perfect match in the Guerlain Joli Teint foundation. This is my first foundation, also from Guerlain. I really wanted to wear this foundation every day for over several weeks in order to give you guys the best possible review. Once I applied it and I set it with powder, it was fine throughout the day. So if you're someone with oily skin, I think you're gonna have to do a little bit of touch-up. But the finish of this foundation leans more towards being matte, even though it has that luminous glow to it. And this is the foundation that I'm wearing in today's video, and you'll also see before and after pictures. But all in all, I really enjoyed using the Joli Teint foundation, and I can see myself repurchasing it, and it is the perfect foundation for summer, and it goes very well with the Guerlain 4 Seasons bronzer. And a big plus point is that it has SPF 20. So here are my little dislikes. The one thing that I don't like is that the foundation has a very limited shade range. There are only 5 shades, so I was really lucky in getting a perfect match. All in all, I've really enjoyed using this foundation. I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Facebook. If you have any questions at all about the foundation, please leave them below, and I'll try to get back with you as soon as I possibly can. I love you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.